Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting June 13th, 2016. This is for Sagittarius. You can also watch your moon and rising sign readings for extra messages. Please remember, as always, these are general readings and so they may not apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. If you're interested in a private reading specific to you, you can follow the link in the description box below. And for the time being, just keep an open mind and take away the messages that do make sense to you and that resonate with you and your situation at this time. So, Sagittarius, okay, you have a really good week. You just need to be mindful of your emotional self just a little bit, okay? The overall energy for the week for you is the Four of Summer. And the Four of Summer talks about being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. You could be taking things or people for granted this week. And you may be feeling a bit bored or a bit discontent or unhappy or, just not happy with the way things are going, or the things and the people that you have in your life or anything like that, okay? The Four of Summer talks about keeping your eyes open and looking at everything that you have, okay? The Four of Summer talks about us needing to have an attitude of gratitude, okay? Attitude of gratitude this week. It's very important that you focus on the positive and you focus on the opportunities that you do have instead of the things that you think you don't have or the things that you think are not working out for you, okay? Because with the Four of Summer, there may be a tendency for you to focus on the wrong thing and miss out on a bunch of other opportunities this week, okay? So just be mindful of that and try your best to stay in a positive place, in a positive mindset, and constantly focus on the things that you have to be grateful for, the people that you have to be grateful for, and all the blessings and the opportunities that are coming your way this week, okay? Because there are definitely going to be opportunities for you to move forward towards reaching your dreams this week. However, once again, just a little bit of warning, please make sure that you're in a positive mindset and focusing on the blessings and the opportunities and looking for the opportunity in each and every single thing that you do this week so that you can see all these beautiful options that are presenting themselves to you this week, okay? In career and finances, we have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a really beautiful card to have in career and finances because it talks about growth, it talks about expansion, it talks about being a very creative time and a synchronicitous, I don't know if that's a word, a time when just things come together without a lot of effort on your part, okay? If that's what I'm trying to say. If that's not a word, sorry, but hopefully you understand what I mean. Because the Queen of Wands talks about us embracing our creativity and pursuing, okay, these are the ideas that we have this week and trying to put them together and bring them into reality, okay? Trying to take an idea and turn it into a plan to get it going as a project, okay? The Queen of Wands also means that you may be dealing with figures of authority this week, conversations, negotiations, anything like that, interviews. I feel like if you present yourself in a confident light, okay, and be true to who you are, don't be afraid to speak up and don't be afraid to just express yourself in a confident way. I feel like that's really going to set you apart from everyone else this week. There's definitely growth for you in terms of career, in terms of finances this week. There may be a Leo person or just a fire sign in general, and fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that are helping you along the way. But I do feel that what they have to offer or what they're telling you is not what you're expecting to hear, and you may see it as a disappointment, or they may be telling you something that initially, because you're not expecting to hear that and you're waiting to hear something else, you're initially taking this as a setback and a disappointment, when in reality it's actually the good news that you were hoping for, or it's better than what you were hoping for. For those of you who own your own business, this is telling you that this is a very lucky time for you. Keep your eyes open and follow your inspiration. There's going to be a bunch of opportunities for you to further your business, grow your business this week, reach more people, improve your reputation. Communication, really focus on communication this week. Get online, okay? Reach people across the world. Get yourself, print flyers or anything like that, okay? Get creative with the way you advertise, and that's going to bring you a million opportunities for your business this week, okay? Home and family, we have the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is a good energy, it's very good energy. It's talking about balance and harmony that is being restored in the home. It talks about having a support system in your family and close friends this week. I do feel that there are a lot of people trying to offer you support, but you may be a bit stubborn and think that you have to go at this alone. If this is the case, try to open up and accept the guidance and accept the support, because I do feel that it's going to help you a great deal this week. If you're waiting to hear on a home or an approval, loan, grant, or anything like that, mortgage for the house, I feel like you are expecting the news to come in by Monday, let's say. And if it doesn't come in on Monday, that's it. You didn't get it and you're disappointed and sad and everything like that. But in reality, it's just coming on Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay, so see what I mean? There's a bit of your perspective that needs to be adjusted, your expectations that need to be adjusted, okay? And you really need to keep yourself in a positive place, because with the Six of Pentacles, this is talking about good news, positive communication in terms of help that you ask for or support that you ask for, finances or anything like that, is really coming to you this week, okay? So dealings with banks or anything like that are really going to be favored for you this week. But again, please stay positive and just don't give up on things, okay? Just be a bit patient and focus on the positive and focus on just believing that everything's going to work out for you, because it really will, okay? In terms of emotional life and love life, we have the Ace of Cups. And so this is beautiful energy. Beautiful energy and a bit of a warning at the same time. So emotional life with the Ace of Cups is telling you that you're being overly emotional this week. You're being too sensitive this week. And that may translate into you setting impossible standards for yourself, or you getting easily disappointed, okay, with things that maybe are not going exactly according to your plan in terms of time or whatever. And so you're feeling everything on a much more deeper emotional level, and more often than not, that translates into disappointment and sadness and feeling isolated, or feeling like you're not successful, or feeling like you're not going to accomplish what you're hoping for, or feeling left out, or feeling, you know what I mean? So just take a step back, okay, and try to be down to earth, try to be realistic this week, because you may be a bit overly sensitive, and so take things too personal, or take things personal that are not intended to be personal, okay? So again, just try to keep it positive, because there's a lot of opportunities for you this week. This is also talking about a peace offering that is coming your way in terms of emotional life, so with friends and family. But in terms of romantic life, this is definitely beautiful energy. This is a new beginning. With the Four of Summer, you may miss it, okay, if you're not positive, if you're not looking for it, if you're not open to see it, you may miss this opportunity, okay? Because with the Four of Summer is the Four of Cups, and if you see in this card, we don't have the image of the Four of Cups, but this is also indicative of what I'm trying to explain. So she's looking this way, and in reality, there's someone just kneeling before her, but she's just completely missing them because they're a bit hidden, or they're coming at a you know, kind of different angle or anything like that, and she's just looking forward, when in reality she should be open to seeing everything that is before her, okay? So it's just similar energy. I do feel like there's going to be someone offering you love this week, but you have to be open to see it. You have to be open to receiving it. It may come from an unexpected person, or an unexpected way, or an unexpected time. This person may be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Just definitely be open to new opportunities in love, because it's there for you. And for those of you in existing relationships, I do feel like this is pregnancy. or moving in together, marriage proposals. And again, with the Four of Summer, I feel like this is something you have kind of given up on. Maybe you've tried and it hasn't worked in the past, and you kind of given up on it and you're a bit disappointed about it. Again, be open, because this is the week when these new blessings are coming into your life, okay, with the Ace of Cups. And so you will feel overflowed. Your emotions will overflow, okay? You will feel a sense of overwhelming joy this week. You may even have tears of joy in your eyes this week, okay? Health and well-being, we have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles in terms of health and well-being represents communication, represents good news. I do see this as if you've been trying to get to a different person, like a different doctor or a different hospital or a different clinic or anything like that, and you've done your research or anything to do with research or experimental tests or anything like that, I do feel like, you know, you're going to get good news this week and they're going to accept you. This is just positive news, good news, okay? Test results are going to be good. Very good news in terms of exams or checkups or anything like that. There's going to be very good news for you. If you've been waiting to hear on a pregnancy, I feel like this is the week when it happens, okay, for a lot of you. So just keep your eye out for that piece of communication, okay? Keep the energy positive and be open to receiving wonderful news, because it's on its way for you. And overall guidance for you this week, we have explore your options. So again, this is telling you there's plenty of options for you this week. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes, okay? So it's really a good time to make changes in terms of how you look at things. Change your focus, change your perspective, make it a more positive one, and be open to everything and anything that is beautiful and positive and takes you to your dreams, because I do feel that's going to be a lot of opportunities for you this week. You really have to be open to seeing them and open to embracing them, okay? Even though they may look different than what you are expecting, all right? So there you go. These are your messages. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and I hope that it is useful for you. Let me know if these messages make sense to you and if they help in any way. I hope that you have a really, really beautiful week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.